Hello, everyone. Happy New Year, and welcome to my very first video of 2024. If you're new here, my name is Ange, and if you're not new, welcome back. How's everyone's New Year going? We're only 3 days in, so hopefully nothing too crazy has happened so far. Today, we're going to be doing a speed build, and I know what you're thinking. Ange, doing a speed build? How unusual. How unlike her. Well, I'm going to be trying out a bunch of different video styles this year, and speed builds is just one of them. Now, I was inspired to do this build because The Sims 4 actually has two free stuff packs right now. The My First Pet stuff pack and the Romantic Garden stuff pack. They're actually both free until January 9th, and then after that, you have to pay for them again. So I wanted to do a small build with each of them just to kind of like show off what they have. So for this build, I'm using only base game and the My First Pet stuff pack. Now, the My First Pet stuff pack is kind of a weird one because they basically made it to be an add-on to the Cats and Dogs pack, but you don't need the Cats and Dogs pack to get My First Pet stuff pack, which I thought you did, but you don't. So I would still highly recommend getting the My First Pet stuff pack, even if you don't have the Cats and Dogs pack, because there's a lot of really cute furniture pieces. You'll see them in the build as we go along. Also, it has hamsters and rats and a hedgehog and a weird other animal. So it's kind of cute, kind of fun. I personally refuse to buy any Sims 4 packs right now because if you guys didn't know, I am mainly a Sims 3 player. And I already gave EA all of my money for The Sims 3, so I'm not really ready to give them any more money yet. So for me, anytime they give me a pack for free, I am more than happy to take it from them. I was a little disappointed because there were a few packs they gave away for free in the past that I just wasn't able to get for whatever reason. But mark my words, any future free packs will be mine. All right, so let's talk about this build a little bit. I didn't really have any reference or like inspiration for this build other than the fact that I knew I wanted to use only base game and then My First Pet stuff pack. And I wanted it to be relatively small. Now it's still a 2-story, but it's kind of a small 2-story, right? The downstairs, like you enter, there's a little living room, there's a small kitchen. There's not even really a dining room, it's basically just a table. The bathroom is downstairs, and then upstairs, there's 2 bedrooms and kind of like a little office area in the hallway. You'll see. And at this point, you can probably kind of tell, but I didn't really know like what kind of color scheme I was going to go for, like what the style of the house was going to be. I'm not really good with house styles in general. But then I found that really cute green door, the green and yellow door. So green and yellow kind of became the inspiration for this house. And I really liked these windows with the shutters on them. These green windows, those green little shutters. I thought those were so cute. I really wanted to use a bunch of those everywhere. And I think I brought the house back on the lot a little bit, and I think I bring it back even further by the end of the build. And I wanted to do like a half and half house. I didn't want the whole house to be one color because sometimes I find that gets to be a little bit boring, and I wanted to have it a little bit more exciting. So I did green on the top and yellow on the bottom. And I really, 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 really was determined to use this table. They have this little coffee table. It's not little, it's actually a big ass coffee table. It's kind of awkward to fit places, but I love it. It actually has fish in it. It has fish in the coffee table. And when you're in live mode or live mode or whatever, however you say it, the fish actually move around. And I think that's so cute. I saw people saying that it was like stupid. And I was like, listen, I think this is such a cute little piece of furniture. So that is from My First Pet stuff pack. That little bookshelf that I just placed is also from the My First Pet stuff pack. This rug I'm using is from this pack. And same with the couch in this living room. And as you can see, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I changed this up eventually. I think I actually saw the pattern on the couch first. Well, I saw it on the rug first, then I saw it on the couch, and I was like, oh, they have the rug to match that little Dalmatian print. And I really liked the Dalmatian print, so I just kind of went with that. I put this little standing lamp in the corner here behind the couch. I really liked that. And of course, I had to use that whatever those paintings from the My First Pet Stuff pack, the collage of all the cats and dogs. I have a cat, by the way. His name is Yarrow. We'll talk about him in one of my future videos, probably in my Trixie Motel video. If you guys don't know, I'm currently building the Trixie Motel on Twitch, and I'm going to be doing a very not a super long video, but it'll probably be it's probably going to be almost an hour. Honestly, that speed build is probably going to be a good 40-minute speed build of building the Trixie Motel in The Sims 4. It's going to be amazing. It's coming along really well. If you want to take a look, if you want to see it come together as we're building it, go hit me up on Twitch, Starchild Ange on Twitch. And now we're going into the kitchen. Okay, yeah, so we got a small little kitchen here. I still don't know if I love the tiles that I chose for this kitchen, but when I'm building, I have a tendency to just like second guess myself so much. So I have to just kind of pick something and go with it, or else I'm just going to be staring at this one thing forever. I cut out so much of this speed build, you guys. I really cut out so much of the speed build because so much of it was just me going back and forth. Oh, also, if you just saw Sniffles, my clown there, I was just testing to make sure that we could still use that corner counter because I had placed a debug knife on there. And I just wanted to make sure that we could still use it. Debug items usually work in a way where the Sims usually think the debug items are fake. So they'll just like work around it. Oh, I jumped upstairs for a little bit. Now we're back down in the kitchen, doing a little dining area moment here. I like putting the little fruit bowl on the windowsill. I thought that was cute. So they got a cute little dining area, little dining table. I mean, it only has 2 chairs, but that's okay. I put some shelves above the sink here in the kitchen. And then I just went in to debug and I found a whole bunch of clutter in debug to put up on the shelves. I got some like, I don't know, some oil bottles, some vinegar bottles, like that kind of stuff, some spice things. And I just cluttered up the shelves a little bit with that. I think one of my favorite things about building is clutter. I love cluttering things up. But then there's like a point where you don't want to add too much clutter because then it becomes almost like unplayable, or like I want it to also appeal to other people. And I don't know how much other people love clutter. I know some people are very like, they love the clean aesthetic, you know? Oh yeah, and then I found a fire hydrant in debug. Had to put that in the kitchen, obviously. A fire hydrant? No, a fire extinguisher. A fire extinguisher, and you got this. Yeah, and you can see I put a little cupboard in the hallway here. I was debating using this to kind of hide the sprinkler system. That doesn't stay there. That little spot does not stay there. But I put a little like office space here. We got a computer area. I think most people want a computer in their Sims houses. Like I'm probably personally not going to play in this build, but it is up on the gallery for anybody that does want to play in it. And I had to use this. This is another item from the My First Pet Stuff. I had to use this little desk in the kids' room. I was determined to add a kids' room because I wanted to use that desk. And I was also very determined to add one of these little animals. So there is a hamster. There's a hamster downstairs in the little entrance area. Entrance/living room. They have a hamster. I used this cute little turtle rug. I love this rug. This rug is the same rug as the rug that's downstairs in the living room, the Dalmatian rug. This rug has so many variations. I really like it. I also use it actually in the main bedroom later. This is also from the My First Pet Stuff pack, a little table lamp. I love it. Super cute. That mirror, also from the My First Pet Stuff pack, the little cat mirror. That one comes in a lot of really nice colors as well. They got a plain black and plain white. A cute little cat mirror. Like I said, the My First Pet Stuff pack is free until January 9th. Even if you like can't play The Sims 4 right now, you can still go and claim it. So if you ever plan on playing The Sims 4 or like you would want to in the future, I would like just go claim it now. That way you can have a free pack, you know? Okay, yeah, now we're going into the main room. Yeah, I changed the wallpaper in the bedroom. I wanted the wallpaper in like the kids' room to be a little bit more fun. And then I used this like plant wallpaper in the main bedroom and this like brown checkered bed. And at first, I used it because I kind of hated it. And then with this like dark green forest, like forest green kind of rug that I put underneath it, it's kind of started to all come together. And I actually ended up really liking this room. Oh, and again here, I was trying to figure out a way to add in a dresser, and I just ended up sizing down one of the other dressers. And it does work. A size down dresser does work. They will use it normally. It functions normally. Oh, and here you can see me taking away that little cupboard thing that I made and adding in this little art station. I think it's called craft station. I don't actually know what it's called, but that is also from the My First Pet Stuff pack. I think I tried to use as much furniture as I could from that pack. And I really like it. It's really cute. If you're going to be playing with kids, um, I think these are really nice furniture pieces. Um, I'm saying a lot. I just noticed that. I'm so sorry. But I think this house is really cute for like a single parent and a kid, or like two parents and a kid. Like I think single parent and a kid would be really cute in this house. I love this trunk at the end of the bed. I always loved that. I think I saw that in a movie once when I was a kid, and it's just like always stayed in my mind. And then at the end of the bed, I just wanted to add something extra. I didn't really know what to add, so I just put a little bookshelf in here and a little chair for them to sit on. And of course, I needed to do something with this little porch in the main bedroom, or this little balcony, I guess. So I just gave them two little chairs here. And I really didn't want this end of the balcony to be open. And I couldn't put a fence here. I'm guessing because the roof, I don't know. So I just added these little wood pieces from Debug. And I think it made such a cute divider. Ah, yes. And the landscaping. So I have like a love-hate relationship with landscaping. I love landscaping, but I can become such a perfectionist with it that it takes me so long to do. But this one I did really simple. I said, Ange, keep it simple. I do a lot of this kind of thing in The Sims 3. So I tried to do something similar in The Sims 4 with a lot of layering and stuff. I also got that trick from Lil Simsy. So yeah, I'm just going in with a little bit of landscaping. I love these lavender bushes. I wanted to add a little bit more color, so I used lots of those lavender bushes. And then I think I just went in and put a couple trees. And this is, oh yeah, okay. So you're gonna see me do the classic thing that I do every time I put trees down. I do this in Sims 3 as well. So every time I put a tree down, I'll put flowers around it. I don't know why. There has to be flowers growing from around the trees. It's just like, that's just what happens in my mind. So every tree is gonna have like different flowers growing around it. I don't know what that is. That's just I do that in all my builds. And then I'm just going around with a little bit of train paint. I train painted everything. I think I just cut most of that out. I also cut out the bathroom. But once this little bit is done, I'll actually go in and we'll do a really quick little tour. Yeah, see, this is the end. This is the end result. This is what the inside looks like. I'll go in and we'll do a quick little tour so you guys can kind of see the end result a little bit better. Oh, and as you can see, it is up on the gallery. It's just called Base Game and My First Pet. And my gallery name is the same as my YouTube name and everything else, Starchild Ange. All right, everyone. So here it is. This is the final product. This is the house. I think it came out really cute. Honestly, personally, I really like it. I like the colors. I like how it came out. I think it's a cute little house. Let's go take a little tour. All right, so we go up the steps, we go inside. First thing we see, a hamster. Amazing. So here's our little front entrance. And then right when you come inside, you've got this living room. So you come inside, you've got this little entryway, you've got the living room to your right here. There's also the hamster. Don't forget the hamster. We've got this cute little living room here. I love this, like, I don't even know what you call this collage. I love this with all the cats and dogs. I think that is so cute. I know I don't have the cats and dogs back, but I can still have them on my wall. I also love this Dalmatian couch with the rug. I love that so much. And like with that and the yellow, I think it works so well together. So here's our little living room area. And then from the living room area, you walk over here, down here. Now this way, we've got the kitchen, but let me show you in here is the bathroom. I didn't get to show you that in the speed build. I just cut this out because it's just a bathroom. Bathrooms are kind of boring, right? So we've got the shower, bath combo here. We've got some towels. We have got our sink and our mirror. We've got the toilet. And of course, we've got a plunger and some cleaning supplies. Can't forget that. Oh, and the toilet paper. I did not forget toilet paper. So then back out of the bathroom, we go into the kitchen. Living room, into the kitchen here. Also, I tested everything. That's why there's garbage in there. Sorry. So sorry about that. Also, I forgot a big garbage, like a outdoor garbage can. So if you do download this and play with it, just remember you do have to add an outdoor garbage can. That is my bad. I am so sorry. I always forget something. So this is the little kitchen area. It's small, but it's cute and it is functional. It's absolutely functional. I even gave you a fire extinguisher. Okay, you're welcome. There's everything you need. We've got a cute little sink here. I use the same sink as I did in the bathroom. I just like it. I just like that sink. I think it's cute. I put some shelving up here with some more clutter. I put this knife here, you know, just in case. Just in case. And then we've got this cute little eating area. I like this near this big window. I think this is cute. I mean, it only seats 2 Sims, but it's functional. It works. And then back out of the kitchen, out of the dining room, we're going to go up the stairs. And upstairs here, I've got this like almost like a little office area. So there's a computer here, and there's also this little kids arts and crafts table. And then the landing also has the 2 doors for the 2 bedrooms. So stairs are here, little office space area in the landing. And then this door leads to the kids' room, and they have their own desk to do some homework. They got a cute little bunk bed. They got their own dresser, a mirror. And I love this little detail, this like a height monitor, whatever you would call that. I really love that height tracker. And then back out of the kids' room is the main bedroom here. And I ended up, like I said, really loving the color scheme of this room. I ended up picking this bed, this brown bed, and I really wasn't sure about it. But then I added this like dark forest moss green rug with like the painting that kind of matches and the other greens and browns and like the plants, and it's very earthy. I don't know. I really, really like this room. Like, I would live in this room. I really like it. I love the trunk at the end of the bed. And then around on the other side of their room, they've got this nice little art piece, little bookshelf. They got a dresser back here. This is a size down dresser, but like I said, the size down dressers do work. And they even have a little balcony out here. Look at their view. They've got a beautiful view of the park across the street. And they've got a nice little seating area. And then this is the divider I was telling you about that I made with those debug pieces of wood. And I think it looks so nice. And I would much rather have that there than nothing. Like, for 2 reasons. One, well, I guess three reasons. One, aesthetics. It just looks better. 2, that way your like Sims don't fall and hurt themselves. And 3, I mean, I know it's not going to happen, but privacy from the neighbors. Also, if you didn't have that there, it would just be open and you would be sitting here and your neighbors could see you. At least it's a little bit more privacy from the neighbors on the side. And that is the whole build. Thank you all so much for watching my, I guess, first little speed build with my first voiceover, which was kind of weird to film, but I enjoyed it, and you'll be seeing more of these. You guys know what to do. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I wish everyone an amazing 2024. I hope everything you wish for comes to you effortlessly. Bye.